What we believe differentiates the Shops at Mandalay Place is the collection of tenants that we've been able to assemble. One-of-a-kind and unusual tenants found from all over the United States. At the size of the center, at 125,000 square feet, it's very important to us to have unique opportunities to attract our guests into the center. Well, since the implementation of the ShopperTrak system, we immediately began giving the information that we were gathering to our tenants to help increase their efficiency and help them overall from the standpoint of visual merchandising and also understanding the promotions and the values that we give them through our marketing campaigns. What we immediately saw were increases in sales per square foot from around the $450 range to now the $719 range, which is nearly $275 over the national average. When you have the type of analytics that we have, it makes a huge difference in their decision-making process. It gives the tenant the efficiency level that allows them to compete more strongly with the other venues here in Las Vegas. We have the daily counts, hourly counts, and now with the new beacon system, we have capture rates, dwell times, diversion rates, all of the things that the tenant needs to know in order to efficiently operate their business. The numbers themselves help us to not only attract but retain tenants longer because they know that the marketing campaigns that we're doing are actually working or not working, and we can react very quickly to those. The data analytics gives us the ability to attract them more than a property that would not have the same information because we can then guarantee the delivery of those customers to their door. We've seen a tremendous interest on the part of our retailers in accessing this data on their own to further do the deep dive and improve their operations even that much more. So much so that we've been working closely with ShopperTrak to provide each one of our retailers with an individual confidential website that they can access their own data and contrast it to the overall mall data so that they can in turn improve their operations on a different level than the information that we routinely provide. Well, the use of the ShopperTrak data, I believe, has been perhaps the single most important factor that has helped us to change the operation of the Shops at Mandalay Place. Coming out of the worst economic times in history, we had already installed this system. So we had this data to our advantage. And what we've learned is, as time has gone on, analytics have become more and more important, not only to we as property managers, but to our tenants. Without this type of information, you're making educated guesses based on perhaps beam counters. And we all know that if someone stands in front of a beam counter for a prolonged period of time, 10,000 people just walked into your center. So without this level of analytics, you're really not able to make the same degree of decisions that we are now. The effectiveness of marketing campaigns, the effectiveness of promotions that we're doing, the effectiveness of particular types of promotions and advertising that we do are all measurable and trackable thanks to this information. Before that, it was merely an educated guess.